Last week we saw big wins for the left in the Democratic primaries that took place around the country. This was a good week for a lot of good candidates running in various states, including Pennsylvania, where at the state house level, some self-declared socialists, including Summer Lee and Sarah Innamorato, won the Democratic nominations and will be their party's candidate. Both of them ran on platforms that included Medicare for all, strong campaign financial reform, and major environmental protections. Now, those two particular candidates, a number of others also succeeded in Pennsylvania and elsewhere, but those two particular candidates unthroned or dethroned what was being described as a political dynasty there in Pennsylvania, that of Democratic cousins Paul Costa and Dom Costa. Dom Costa and Paul Costa had a lot of institutional support. They lost by a wide margin. Now, elsewhere around the country, Kara Eastman, who is a great candidate in Nebraska, scored what some people called, what the Washington Post called, a shocking upset in the Democratic primary. She will take on Representative Don Bacon. Kara is who I have met and like personally as well as politically. She seems very nice. Beat former Congressman Brad Ashford, who was encouraged to run by the Democratic Party establishment. And now she is running in a district in the Omaha, Nebraska area that Democrats have believed they could pick up. Now, the pundits are telling us that candidates like Kara Eastman are less likely to win in these toss-up or red to blue areas. I believe there is an opportunity to prove exactly the opposite, because as we will talk about in this upcoming hour with political writer and historian Thomas Frank, it is actually the views of the so-called left, and it is the left of the Democratic Party, that align most with American working people of all demographic groups. So I think candidates like Kara Eastman have an excellent chance of winning their elections in November if the establishment, and by that I mean the party establishment, the political establishment, and the media establishment, do not sabotage